You do not have to make beats all day, 24/7. I promise you. I'm going to be showing y'all some of the things that I do that are just as effective as making beats all day. Creating drum loops of different genres. So I do this a lot, and it saves me time, and it also gives me the opportunity to dive into different genres, and have the materials that I need to go into those genres. So what I'm going to show y'all is how I make a drum loop. It's going to be, we'll go for a retro or electro sound. And I did the liberty of already picking some of the sounds out from my drum kit, and I picked some drum sounds out from Splice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a drum loop. So I'm going to slow it down a little. I'm just going to put a little bit of saturation on this kick drum just to make it punch a little bit more. And now we have a drum loop. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that drum loop in its own channel. And I'm going to put the smallest bit of reverb on it, to the point where it probably won't even make that much of a difference. But I just like that sound on this particular genre. And one last thing I like to do to my drum loops, I like to put a fill on it. I could make my own fill, but I have a couple here that I downloaded from Splice. That's a nice one. Crate digging and sample chopping. So look, I have this folder right here called Kobana Sample Chopped, right? I done chopped, I'm not going to count how many I chopped, but this is over the past couple months that I chopped. And I spent time doing this because I know when I make a beat, honestly, I don't want to sit down and have to chop a sample and spend most of the time chopping the sample. I want to have samples already chopped so I can go and add the drum. If you spend a day or two chopping samples for next week or, whenever, you'll already have cut probably an hour or two out of chopping samples so you can get busy. Purchase, collect, download, trade sounds with other producers. That really helps get the juices flowing. You can definitely dedicate a whole day to doing that and get a plethora of sounds. Now, I say that to say I have a site where I have free drum kits that you could purchase, all on here, right? For affordable rates, I got free, a lot of free stuff on here actually. I have Electra X banks, I got Portal banks, I have a lot of things that you could download for free and some for purchase. So lastly, business development, content creation, and networking. Those are three very important things that can also help you just as much as making beats 24/7, I promise you.